Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
We are here at a American institution for steakhouses. Where are we at?
We're at Sizzlers. I haven't been here in years. I don't even think the kids were born since the last time I've been here. So that's over 25 years.
Yeah, for me, it's been over 10 years for sure.
Yeah.
We used to come to Sizzler to get their Malibu chicken.
Yes.
And steaks, of course. They
Yes.
used to have endless shrimp.
And the shrimp, I remember I loved their salad bar. There's the taco bar that was connected to the salad bar and all the soups. I remember the pastas. I mean, it's just nostalgia here. It's like bringing back memories. I think
Yes.
I remember coming here with my parents. Right. It was like
Right.
back in the day before kids again.
Yes.
So we're going to check it out, see if you can get some of that nostalgia back, huh, baby?
We hope so.
See how it is.
And we have Christopher, our cameraman.
Yes.
So that's always good right
Yes.
there.
Mhm.
So let's go inside and get some steaks. Looks like they have some barbecue specials going on. Look at that, for $19.99. But I
Not
think
bad.
we're gonna skip the barbecue, right?
Yeah,
And,
we're going to see the barbecue special. But look at this. They have this backyard barbecue new on the salad bar. And we're going to get a salad bar.
Interesting.
So we're going to go see what we can find. It's interesting.
Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Check it out.
Uh-huh.
Look at this menu here. They still have the steak and unlimited salad bar. Steak and unlimited crispy shrimp. That's been on the menu for like 40 years, and they have all different hand-cut steaks.
Right.
Wow, look at that.
Fish and chips and also. So we have we're gonna try all different type of steaks over here.
And the salad bar.
Yes. And the shrimp.
And the shrimp.
This is their unlimited salad bar, but we do have some chicken tenders here, some spaghetti and meatballs, and some taco meat, of course taco shells, cheese, salsa, beans, and of course the various toppings for your taco. Here's seafood salad, a creamy coleslaw, potato salad, watermelon, pineapple, vanilla pudding, and some jello, and some cherry gelatin or yogurt. Rice Krispies, and they are running low on some barbecue potato chips. We'll go backwards. This is the different type of salad dressings they have. Toppings for your salad. More toppings. All look very fresh, cut nicely. And of course, you got your sliced tomatoes, mushrooms, even some hard-boiled eggs. Different types of greens. Pre-made Caesar salad. They call that the Sizzlers mix. And they are running low on the spinach and cranberry salad, but I'm sure they're going to bring some more out. Unlimited soups, broccoli cheddar soup. You have your clam chowder and chicken noodle soup.
I got the unlimited salad bar, and that's why I'm going to try out this clam chowder first. We have 3 different types of soup. I put some black pepper in there and some oyster crackers. Nice and hot. That's a good clam chowder. Not salty. I know sometimes chowders are a little bit salty. This one has a good mix of clams and potatoes.
Does it bring you back to Seattle or San Francisco?
No, it does not. But it's a good clam chowder.
Is there a lot of clams in it? It's very creamy.
It is
type.
creamy. I do have some clams in here. It doesn't bring me back. It doesn't taste like a canned clam chowder, because I know canned clam chowders are sometimes a little bit salty. This is good. If I come here again and get the salad bar, I'd get it again.
I'm a fan of clam chowder, so let me try this out. It's not bad. Very creamy. Not too many clams though, from what I see. Just a little bit here and there. It's good. And really, the best part, unlimited. When you're done, you want some more, get another bowl of clam chowder. It isn't bad though. I would say it's above average.
Okay, I know you guys, when you come to Sizzlers, you have to get the cheese bread. You can write in the comments below how many of you guys just come to Sizzlers just to get the cheese bread. But I remember it's crunchy. I remember just going to Sizzlers. I remember it being like a French toast, like the thicker cut though. Do you guys remember that? But let's try this one out. Still crunchy. This tastes exactly like I remembered. Crunchy cheese, a little bit garlic to it. The bread is a little bit thinner. Other than that, it tastes exactly the same. This is really good.
It'll probably match soup and some salad perfectly, right?
This is some good bread. I got a taco. I filled it with as much as meat as I can because I like a lot of meat in my taco. Looks like a perfectly, look at the size. It's a good shaped taco too. Here we go. That's a good taco. Just a very, very slight heat to that taco meat. It is absolutely delicious. The meat is hot. And we've gotten to buffets before and the shells were a little bit stale sometimes. These are nice and crunchy. Not stale at all. They actually taste really fresh.
This is what Christopher got. The New York steak. What we did on this one was we got every single type of cut of steaks they have. So we got the sirloin, this New York, and then you got the
Ribeye.
Ribeye, right. And these are all hand-cut steaks, right? So kind of excited to try this out. And all of them, we asked for a medium temperature. It looks a little bit on the medium well side, but it does look very hot. And right off the grill. Here we go. They did miss a temperature because it is a little bit medium well. But let me tell you, that is one juicy steak. And I love that flame char grilled flavor that's on the steak. It's a little bit on the lighter side on the seasoning, but it is seasoned. And they do bring a bottle of A1 steak sauce on the table. And their French fries. Seasoned well, nice and crispy, pillowy soft on the inside. This is a very good steak and fries plate, like steak frites. Very good. New York steak. I could recommend it. It'd be better if they hit the medium temperature, but it is good as is. For my entree, I got steak two ways. I had to get their very famous and popular Malibu chicken. I got the sirloin steak, asked for it medium. And for my side, a baked potato with butter, sour cream, and chives. So as you can see, it is requested at a medium. So we're gonna cut into it and see. But this is their sirloin. And they advertise it as a, what is it, a tri-tip sirloin? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, tri-tip sirloin. Again, it's about the same. It's almost medium well to a well done. So let's try it out. Almost like the New York, it is very juicy steak. And this one is a little bit more seasoned than the New York was, but this is very good. And I think what makes it is they grill it with some little oil and butter on here. And so that's what gives it that nice, rich type of seasoning flavor. Of course, with their salt and pepper mix, whatever it is. But this is very good. You could just see from the plate the little pool of that seasoning and oil down here. So you kind of just rub it like that. It's really good. Now, of course, everyone's waiting for the Malibu chicken. It is like a fried chicken here with a slice of ham with cheese on top. I kind of remember it being bigger a long time ago, right? So this is it. Let's just cut it into it and see what it looks like. So there it is. It is a white meat chicken. Looks really good. Let's see if it brings me back to the old nostalgic flavor of this chicken. And I'm not sure what type of sauce this is. Do you know what kind of sauce it is?
I don't remember.
Yeah, well, it is for the chicken, so let's do a little dip into it. Here we go. That sauce is like a mustard-based sauce, but very light in mustard flavor. Very creamy. I don't remember like the way this chicken tasted like back in the 80s and 90s when I last had it. But just it's almost like tasting it for the very first time. It is good. It's basically just a fried chicken with the cheese and ham on it. So the combination works.
It looks dry. Is it dry, babe?
No, you know what? It looks dry on top. Maybe the cheese is a little bit dried on there. But the chicken itself has a lot of moisture in it. I wouldn't consider it dry at all. It's very good. Yeah, this is really good. Definitely has more like a fried chicken flavor to it, but I think I would get it again. When we got toward the center of that New York, they do have a little medium in it. So it is good, you know, because I only had the outer edge of it, and that was the more well-done side. But it is medium toward the center.
Had to get this only because it's been on the menu for the past 40 years. It is their steak and unlimited shrimp. Now I upgraded for the ribeye, but normally it comes with the
Sirloin.
the sirloin, the
Right.
tri-lip sirloin that you got. So I upgraded for the ribeye. Here's the unlimited shrimp. You finish your shrimp, ask for more. Finish it again, ask for more. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out this shrimp first. Cute little shrimps, nicely fried. So I'm gonna dip it in this cocktail sauce. Those little shrimpies are good. A little bit bigger than a popcorn shrimp. It has a good flavor to it. It actually really tastes like a shrimp. The spreading is very light on the outside. These are delicious little shrimpies. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some lemon and finish off these shrimps and probably get one more order. But I'm going to go ahead and dig into this steak. Then give me a moment so I can go cut it up. So I'm going straight for the center of this steak and see how the medium turns out. Yeah, there's a little bit of pink in there, maybe on a little bit of the medium well instead of the well. It has a little bit of pink in there. Gonna try this piece out right here and see how the seasoning is. There's no really obvious rib cap on this cut of steak. So I'm just trying to guess that this may be the rib cap. This right here is a little bit of the fat, so I'm not gonna eat that fat. Let's go ahead and try out this steak part right here.
Out of the 3 steaks that we got, this is the biggest size steak. So the ribeye is the largest.
This is actually a pretty good steak. This is very good. It's seasoned perfectly, a little bit of salt and pepper. That's all it needs. I like that grill action that they have on this steak. It is a Angus choice, 100% Angus choice.
Well, it is choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angus choice, but it's not like tough or anything like that. And maybe because it's cut so thin that they don't really overcook it and they kind of get the temperature as well as they can. Let's go ahead and get one more bite. This is actually really good. This is a good steak. I definitely get this steak again. It's seasoned again, a little bit of salt and pepper. It's cooked very well. It is juicy, and when you chew it, that little bit of juice comes out in your mouth. It just kind of coats it a bit. Wow, this is delicious actually.
We switched plates, but I want to see how this ribeye steak is. I cut a little piece already here. Here we go. Now that I've tasted all 3 types of cut of steaks offered over here, the ribeye is the best. It's very tender, seasoned well. In fact, the seasoning is similar to all 3 steaks, but because the ribeye is the most richest and has the most marbling of all the 3 cuts, this is delicious. I never would think that Sizzlers would have one of the better ribeyes that we've had.
Wow.
Now, I am not talking about the higher end steakhouses. I'm talking about just like cafeterias, cafes, family type of restaurants. Of all those places, I have to put this steak near the top. So it is very good.
I haven't had Malibu chicken in like decades, and legit decades. I'm gonna try this out. The bread is very thin on this chicken. It is not dry at all, even though it looks kind of dry. It's extremely juicy, and I'm wondering if it's the juice because of the ham that's on top of it. But the ham is not salty. The chicken with the cheese and the ham, they match so well together. Who would have thunk that it matched really well together? I'm gonna go ahead and try your tri-tip sirloin. It's a good flavor on that sirloin. It is seasoned perfectly. It is juicy, but I like my ribeye better. But this is a good sirloin right here. And they have this one, and they even have a smaller size sirloin as well. On the lighter side, they have like a 6-ounce Malibu chicken and sirloin, and you add the salad bar for $7.99. It's such a great deal. Right here brings me back to the last time I was here, like 20 plus years ago, is the chicken wings and the spaghetti and meat sauce. This was my mom's favorite. She would come, get her entree, take the entree home, and then just load up on the salad bar.
Hey, that's not a bad system right there,
No,
right?
not at all.
Yeah.
So here's the chicken wing. They have tons of flats and drums, so you can go either way. They have a full bin of this. It looks nice and crispy, and they keep on adding more, so you know that's pretty fresh. Let's go ahead and try these out. Good crunch to them. They're lightly breaded. The chicken portion, very well seasoned. I would say not quite Kentucky Fried Chicken seasoning, but it's a very good batter. Batter is very thin, so it's very easy to eat, and it comes off very cleanly. Chicken is juicy, and as you can tell, that it's hot as well. This brings me back to when I used to come here with my parents. It's delicious. This part was the part that was advertised on the sign, part of the backyard barbecue. It's like barbecue popcorn chicken. Sauce is sweet. It tastes like a lot of breading. That bite was not a lot of chicken. That was a lot of breading, but sauce is sweet. Little popcorn chicken. A little bit heat. I can taste that little heat on the backside. So it's good. Here's the spaghetti and meatballs. Go ahead, get some of that marinara right here. Get the spaghetti ready. Get it all twirled up. Simple spaghetti and meatballs, very easy to eat. I can see kids liking this spaghetti and meatballs. This is actually good. The meatballs are very flavorful. They're very meaty. Let's go ahead and break one of these in. Very meaty meatballs. They're not dry at all. The spaghetti sauce is very simple. Has really good actually spices to it. And the noodles are cooked perfectly. This is not bad. So far, it's 10 for 10 for the salad bar here. I remember it being a lot bigger, though. This one's a little bit on the small side, but there's a lot more to explore. I have the cheddar, broccoli cheddar soup, and then the chicken noodle. Let's go ahead and try this out. It seems like throughout the week, they have different soups because there is 3 titles over this soup. It was either the menudo, broccoli cheddar, and there was another one. This and the chicken noodle was only there, and they always have the clam chowder. So they switch out the broccoli cheddar. It seems like maybe every day or every week. Let's go ahead and try this out. Chicken noodle soup is good. It needs a little bit more seasoning, like maybe some pepper or something. The noodles are cooked well. Good pieces of chicken, but to me it's a little bit average. I'm gonna go ahead and try this broccoli cheddar soup, nice and thick. That is a good broccoli cheddar soup. You can really taste the broccoli in here and the cheddar cheese. Yeah, this is a very good soup.
So out of the 3 soups offered today, which is your favorite?
Let's see. I would probably rate this the broccoli cheddar first, actually, then the clam chowder, then the chicken noodle. As you filmed before, huh, babe, the salad bar is pretty good. Even though I remember it a lot bigger, the salad bar is pretty good. Has all of your toppings on there. I'm just gonna try a little bit. They have a vanilla pudding, a piece of Jell-O. They have pineapple and watermelon. This was part of their backyard barbecue, which was like a corn and kind of like a
White
pinto bean
yeah.
medley. This is a peach plus a little bit of cottage cheese, imitation crab, and this is their cranberry walnut salad. I'm going to go ahead and try this stuff out, and I'll let you know how it is. So as you can tell, I ate almost everything that I got from the salad bar. Everything was good. No complaints. Everything tasted good. Nothing salty, nothing bland. It's a good little salad bar. I can just see coming here and just grabbing the salad bar. The salad bar has the fried chicken, has the spaghetti and meatball, has the taco. You can make your own tacos with a taco bar. Has a lot of meat on this salad bar, so I can really see myself just coming here and getting the salad bar. And it's a great deal too. Unlimited price, yeah. Why not?
Plus all the soups.
And plus all the soups.
That's going to be a wrap from Sizzlers. You know, it did bring back some nostalgic memories coming to Sizzlers.
And it was delicious. I remember the steaks being a lot smaller. So I think the steaks grew. The prices grew a little bit too.
Yeah, keep in mind this is moderately priced.
Yes.
It used to be a lot more of a bargain.
It used to be really inexpensive.
Yeah, and you know, they've been making steaks for like 65 years,
Yeah,
right?
65 years,
Yeah. And most of the Sizzlers are all on the West Coast.
They
So
are.
sorry to the East Coasters.
Mm-hmm. But if you're coming, if you really want to try these steaks here and you're from the East Coast, hit up Sizzlers. It's a good price for a steak. The salad bar is pretty good. Yeah, and the salad bar was like, if you're getting unlimited salad bar, again, for $15.49, it's a really good deal.
Yeah.
People are really taking advantage of that.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm glad we did get to try it because now it's back on our radar. If we want a ribeye steak or a New York with unlimited fried shrimp, come here to Sizzler.
And you know what everybody does is they get their entree so they can get that salad bar for $7.99, and what do? Take home their entree. So this is our dinner for tomorrow.
Yeah,
is our steaks.
Almost the whole ribeye in there.
It's almost the whole ribeye in here.
Right.
We really took advantage of the salad bar like you're supposed to do when you come to a Sizzlers.
That's right.
It was delicious.
A pro tip, right?
Pro tip.
Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching our dinner here at Sizzlers, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.